guys, it's Tracy and I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to do an anti-haul. I haven't done one of these before, so this will be my first one. And the person that started this was Kimberly Clark, and her channel is so good. She does a lot of different content about consumerism and just a lot of interesting stuff. So if you guys haven't already checked her out, check her out. She's just Kimberly Clark on YouTube. So she's the one who invented this, so I think it was a great idea, and I love watching these videos, so I just wanted to make one too, because some people think, oh, why is it people are so negative? And it's not that people are negative, it's just showing you that you pretty much probably have a lot of these items in your collection already, especially if you have a huge collection of makeup. You can probably find something, whether it be a few palettes together or by itself. You probably already have something that's very similar. And it's all about, you know, just not wasting, because we waste so much as people and throw so much out. And you guys know that all the makeup you have, you're never going to use it. Ever. I don't have that large of a collection, and I'll never use everything I have. So it's not, you know, negative. It's just showing you a different point of view, I guess I would say, is that, you know, you probably can find it in your collection already. I know that I've looked at some of the things and I have similar things in my collection. So I'm on Sephora's website and I just went to the new section and I'm checking things out. And let's see, the first thing here, my iPad's not working. The first thing I see is the Huda Beauty 3D highlighter palette. And it looks like it has 4 different colors in it. It says what it is: a highlighter palette with 2 different textures, a pearlescent creamy shade, and 3 light catching past pearl hues. And there's a look at it. So, I mean, it's just another highlighter palette to me, and it's $45 for 4 colors, 4 shades, and I mean, I don't need it, and I'm not gonna buy it. So that's just the way I look at it. Let's see. Another thing, let's stick with the highlighter category here, is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. Is a collection of full spectrum highlighters and iridescent metallic finishes. There's a look at it. And it's something that a lot of companies are coming out with now. You know, Anastasia had the Moonchild one. So if you have that, you probably have pretty much similar colors. And I mean, I don't know, Kat Von D came out with the Alchemist palette. Same thing, you know. You probably have something similar, and I know I don't need it, and I'm not going to buy it. The next thing I see here is the NARS Liquid Blush. Now, I know there's been a lot of controversy over NARS the past few days because they were a cruelty-free brand, and now they've decided to go to China so that they will be testing on animals. So a lot of people are really upset with that, because as a high-end company, if you feel the need that you need that money so bad to go to China to hit their market, and I guess China laws, you have to test on animals. So that's what they're doing. They're going to China and they're going to get that market of people and going to make billions of dollars probably, but they're going to be testing on animals. So I know there's a lot of people here that are not going to be buying any more NARS products. It's been all over YouTube and people are really upset. I mean, if companies like Wet n Wild and e.l.f. can be cruelty-free, I mean, a company that charges, this is their new liquid blush. It's $30, and if you already have their powder versions, you don't need it. It's the same color. You don't need it. I don't need it. I'm not going to buy it. They say it's a high-pigmented liquid blush that brings a flush of natural-looking color to all skin tones. I mean, I have a whole bunch of blush, and I'm sure I even have one that's a knockoff of NARS. So I don't need it. I'm not going to buy it. It's just, I mean, these companies are, it seems like they're just bringing out product, and like you can't even catch up with the product that you just bought because they already have something else out. And it's just, yeah, I don't know. And then another thing that I know I'm not going to buy, I'm not seeing it on their new page, but it is the Milk Makeup, the holographic stick. This isn't really new, but I mean, it's new-ish. And it's just a stick. My iPad's not working right. This stick right here, Milk Makeup, it's a stick that's like a highlighter. I have a whole bunch of highlighters, so I don't need it. I'm not going to buy it. And if you have a million highlighters, you probably don't need it either. I mean, I'm not saying don't buy stuff, but it's just, I don't know how I feel about this stuff. You know, they're just making, and everybody's buying. I mean, I can't afford to buy everything that keeps coming out, for one. And you have to remember too, on YouTube, a lot of these people, they're getting the product for free. They're getting PR from these companies, and, you know, they're not having to pay for it. So, you know, yeah, it's great, and it might be a great product, but you have to remember they haven't had to spend their hard-earned money like people that are working a job, you know? Like, if you're working and you're making your money and you have to save your money to be able to go and buy these things, and these people are telling you, oh yeah, it's so wonderful, it's so great. You have to remember that they just got it for free. And, you know, yeah, it probably is great, but do you want to go spend your money on that? And I mean, I don't know. So the next thing I'm coming up to, I switched over to the Ulta website, is the Urban Decay Naked Heat Palette. $54 for this palette. $54. It's the 4th installment of the Naked palettes. I mean, how many Naked palettes can they make? It's like they can't think of a new idea. I mean, like, move on from the Naked palettes, you know? $54, I think you're getting like 12 shadows. But, I mean, that's a lot of money. And if you look, I know I looked through my eyeshadow palettes, and I have a lot of shades that are similar. A lot of the shades are similar to even the Anastasia Modern Renaissance. And I don't know. I know I don't need it. I'm not going to buy it. And my cat is hitting my tripod, so excuse him, please. Let's see, what else do we have here? I'm sure there's a lot of stuff. Let's see. Oh, let's see. I know another thing that I was going to tell you. Another Too Faced product. It's not new, but it's their Natural Love Ultimate Neutral Eyeshadow Palette. There it is. Let's see. And it is $59. And a lot of the shades that are in this are repeat shades that are in other Urban Decay or Too Faced palettes. So if you have a bunch of Too Faced palettes, you probably have a lot of these shades in those palettes already. So, I mean, it just kind of like, meh to me, so I know that I'm not going to buy it. And it's not new, but it's just something that I'm like, I'm not buying it. It's not, you know, I don't know. These companies and all of their, you know, pushing out products is just, I don't know. It's a little much, I would say, because you're never, ever going to be able to keep up. You're not going to be able to buy every, you know, product that comes out. You just, I mean, unless you have an unlimited supply of money, you're never gonna, you know, be able to buy every single product from every single brand. And you just have to know that you more than likely have it in your collection already. And another thing, let's see, how about the Becca and Chrissy Teigen Glow Face Palette? And let's see, it's not coming up. very well, but it's this one right here. Oh, we're coming up on it. Let's see. It's a limited edition glow face palette created in collab with the Model Mom cookbook author and ultimate California cool Chrissy Teigen. There it is. Some of these shades, they're repeat shades, or they look very, very similar to things that have been in previous Becca products. So I know that the one blush looks like the Snapdragon blush from Becca. So if you have that, you probably already have this color. And it's not a palette that everybody's going to be able to use, because it's just not, you know, it's not going to work for darker skin tones. And for the very, very fair, it's not really going to work either. And I'm going to see, last product that we're not going to buy, or I'm not going to buy, is the Becca Light Chaser Highlighter. Let's see. Just like all their other highlighters, they just added some new colors, and like these are Opal Flashes Jade, Opal Flashes Amethyst. So I mean, it's back on that same category with like the Anastasia. If you have those kits that have 6 different colors in them, you probably have something similar to this. So I mean, and makeup has an expiration date. You know, it's only good for like 12 months or however much it's supposed to be until you throw it away. So, I mean, I know a lot of people don't, and I'm guilty. I don't throw my stuff out after 12 months. If it's something that I like and it's still good, I mean, yeah, if it smells or it's broken apart or you can tell that like there's something wrong with it, I'll throw it away. But if it doesn't look like there's something wrong with it, I'm not going to throw it away. But this is another, you know, product among many products that Becca has. And I'm not brashing the brand. If you have the product and you love it, you know, any of these items, if you have it and you love it, that's awesome. I'm just giving you my opinion and, you know, showing you other options that you probably have similar things in your collection. So this is just my opinion. I just wanted to make one of these little videos. So that's it. Those are the products that I'm not going to buy. Just let me know in the comments below what you're not going to buy, and if you did buy it and how you like it, if you use it a lot, if you really love it, let us all know. And if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and like this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the little notification bell below and you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. And let's see, you can share this video if you like. So I hope you stick around, come back to watch more. I post on Mondays and Thursdays, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.